can come say, oh, Tungle!
How you doing?
Hi, hug.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Do you want to jump on camera for a second?
Sure.
You're on camera anyway.
Okay. Did I just interrupt the broadcast?
Oh, no, he was just leaving. This is all live.
Oh.
All of it.
Hey, right on.
So we've got Tungle, tungle.me. So we've actually had discussions on another show.
Right.
But this is TechZulu live here at BlogWorld. Why don't we tell this audience about Tungle?
Sure. So we're a scheduling application. We make it easy to schedule meetings with people inside and outside the organization. We basically work with all of the calendar platforms.
Yes.
And what we do is we give people a page whereby they can display availability only.
Right.
So we sync with the calendar, and based on what's populated in the calendar, we remove time slots where you're available.
So I don't need to let people know about all the super secret parties that I'm at tonight. I can just show them the little teeny windows of time that I'm actually free.
Yeah, you can actually do both. So the premise really is availability only.
Yep.
But we do give you the ability to publicly broadcast events.
Sure.
So as an example, my Tungle Me page tells people that I'm here and that I'm in Vegas and that I'm at BlogWorld.
Right.
So yeah, really the customization on privacy is really up to the user.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is the way it should be.
Agreed. Definitely.
Definitely should be. So what are some of the key features aside from that, or maybe some new things that you guys have coming up? It seems like you've had a lot of news lately.
Yeah, well, we've recently launched group scheduling, so we give people the ability to create groups and then overlap availability, so it becomes very easy to schedule a meeting with 10, 15, 25 people.
Yeah.
We've got some premium features that are coming into the market in the next quarter.
Okay.
So we're going to be looking at branding as an example, so people can upload their own logo, change the color palette, really make the page feel part of the kind of corporate infrastructure.
Right.
And then some other stuff that I can't really talk about, but big things
Come on. All right.
One of our focuses really going forward is helping people understand how they're using their time. So
smart.
Analytics around the calendar, right? So that you can get an understanding really of where you're spending your time, whether it's inside, outside, who you're meeting with, those kinds of things.
Right. Sort of like what Mint.com did with our finances.
Exactly.
Very cool. We will have to pick your brain a little bit more on that one once the time's ready. So, and the other thing I like with Tungle too is you can actually have your own personalized page, right?
Exactly. So we're going to be launching premium features around that. So branding as an example, we're looking at probably domain aliasing, so it'll be able to sit on your own domain as opposed to sending people to a Tungle Me URL.
Right.
Some social integrations as well. Yeah.
So you're a busy man.
Very.
So how many hours a week would you say you're putting into all this right now?
I'm not counting, but if I had to guess, I'm probably putting in 80, 90 hours a week.
Because I'm doing a little personal, private poll over here, trying to figure out what the average is for most of my wonderful entrepreneur friends, and you fall right there in the median.
It's an always-on world, so I'm constantly working. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. And where are you guys based again?
We're out of Montreal, Canada. We got a development center in Waterloo, Ontario.
Montréal.
I love Montreal. So you speak some French?
Un peu.
Un peu. Très bon.
I grew up in Maine, right by the Canadian border, and would always sneak across with my friend when we were 18 to get what we called squeaky cheese. I guess it's just cheese curd, because you couldn't get it anywhere else except like the gas stations and things like that. Get cheese curd, and then we'd go to the bar.
Right on. Cool. Yeah, people cross the border for lots of things, but that's a new one for me. I haven't heard that.
Cheese curd and wine.
Right on. Hey, whatever works.
And so I spoke Canadian French for a long time, but then I had to learn Parisian French, and it really messed me up.
Yeah, it's in fact, I've gone over to Europe, and they look at me like they don't understand the language I'm using. So Canadian French, Parisian French, a little different, but yeah.
So any applications, anything here that you've really been turned on by or thought, oh, wow, that's a cool new idea, or...
Yeah, I'm embarrassed to say I really haven't had a chance to see everything yet.
Yeah, it's tough.
We've been working the booth. It's been really busy, so I'm just now starting to get
I'm not going to
out.
complain. If you've got a busy booth, that's a good thing.
Absolutely. But I intend to kind of take it all in.
So wait, you left your busy booth to come over here?
Absolutely.
I am honored.
I wanted to say hi.
I am so honored.
Cool. Yeah.
And even though you're working, 80, 90 hours a week, are you still going to be out tonight at the Mashable party?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
I hear everybody's going to the match.
Everyone's at the Mashable party.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to be there. You going?
Yeah, of course, we've got to go, Aria.
Agreed.
So I will see you there tonight. And if people want to get their own Tungle.me account, where do they go?
They can go to tungle.com. Sign up's really easy. We make it simple. Take very little personal...
It is really easy, guys. I've done it. It's super easy.
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes in and out.
Not even.
Not even. Maybe a minute.
As long as your click speed on your mouse is fast, you're fine.
Exactly.
We should time that and see how fast someone can create a Tungle account.
Bad idea.
I think we're going to do it.
Okay, I like it.
On the fly thinking here, folks.
You want to put bets on it?
Yeah, we should.
So I'm thinking if somebody really knows what they're doing, maybe 30 seconds.
28.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to see. Cool.
We'll make it happen before the end of BlogWorld.
Perfect.
And we will tape it.
Perfect.
All right. Well, thank you so much for swinging by. Good to see you in the flesh. And we will see you tonight at the Mash Bash party. All right. And I'm going to get a t-shirt before I leave. I will. Okay.
Okay.
So if you guys are here at the show, are we taking a break?